Paper was like gold in medieval times.
Oh, not tobacco. Sugar.
That everything we thought we knew about the world might turn out to be completely wrong.
Hold on to your hats. This is Don't Tell the Bride.
What do you think?
You look really nice.
Do I?
Only the bravest of brides
I'm really scared.
would let their groom organise the biggest day of their life. Alone.
She's gonna love it, I know she is. But she'll probably kill me.
The grooms get £12,000.
No strippers!
And the brides get no say in how it's spent. With a million ways to splash the cash.
I got married on a battleship. Black for Vegas, baby.
And a million things to organise.
I don't know what she wants.
He's well stressing me out.
Can the guys pull it off in just 3 weeks?
I can't do it.
And will it be for better? Or for worse?
After 10 minutes, I want to get it off.
You've ripped the whole family apart.
This is hell on earth.
Tonight, nice guy James attempts to pull off the perfect big day for his bride Mercy.
I'm absolutely petrified. I'd be bitterly disappointed.
Will this nuptial novice's lack of planning undo his I-do's?
Exactly what I didn't want.
Could this be Don't Tell the Bride's most laid-back groom ever?
Where's the makeup artist?
The rings. Disaster.
And has he got a chance in hell of delivering a dream Nigerian wedding?
African men don't wear pink. Oh, James.
Can this man give this woman the most special day of her life?
Okay.
Today, 28-year-old human resources manager Mercy is moving out of the house she shares with her fiancé James in Bedfordshire.
You went off for 3 weeks.
They've been together for 13 years and have been engaged for 4 months.
I look like I'm about 3.
Mercy met IT technician James at college, and it was love at first sight.
Do you remember the first day we met?
Yeah, computer room.
No.
Do you remember?
That was a cafeteria.
Well, no, that was... No.
No, okay, you didn't specifically meet
Did I
me,
talk
but
to
that's
you?
where our eyes
Saw
met.
me.
And
You
I
saw
was
me.
like, yeah, baby.
The longest they've ever been apart is 5 days.
I just jumped on it. I was like, baby, don't ever go. I never want to leave you again.
And it's clear who manages who round here.
Southern Phillips.
No, I prefer those ones.
It's going to be very hard for me to let go because I'm involved in everything, every decision making about the house or, about the bills.
Crossy Road. Look at that. That little gorgeous.
Not today, Josephine.
Mercy would be like, okay, well, should we do this? And I'd be like, I don't know, maybe.
I know, I don't say, shall we do this? I end up saying, we're doing this.
Well,
because
this
if
is
I
what
wait
it comes
for you,
to, yeah. If you let me
nothing's
finish.
going to happen, sorry.
This
Troll again.
Lo and behold, going to pay for it now. He's gone, I don't actually have your card. Why didn't you just tell me that about 15 minutes ago when we were shopping? Typical.
I know.
Can disorganised James prove his future wife wrong?
Oh, just great. Just great.
I like to think I'm the foreman. You can't get any more laid back than James.
This is my time for me to assert myself.
He needs somebody behind him literally just to push him because he's just way too laid back.
I can do it. Just lead me to it and I'll sort it out.
But the stakes are high. Mercy's been dreaming about her wedding since she was 3.
My personality is very big, so in terms of my wedding, I would like entertainment to be very flamboyant. So I would like, Las Vegas dancers, casino tables, fire breathers, fireworks. I would want all of that. If James gets it wrong, I will be serving you divorce papers.
It's time for the couple to say goodbye.
It's alright, it'll be over before we know it.
Love you.
Me too, man. Drive safely, okay?
Love you.
The biggest day of Mercy's life is now in James's hands. And he's feeling the pain already.
Just lost a piece of me. Like, it's only for 3 weeks, but it's tough. It's just...
But here comes help. In the shape of little bro and best man Shane.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Well, I suppose you're up for a tea.
A tea? What about tea? I'm liking the look of that.
Next to rock up is childhood buddy and usher Aswad.
What's good, bro? How you doing, bro? You alright?
Must be beer o'clock.
You gotta stay sober. Oh, you got a wedding to organise. Yeah. Down to James, down to James.
So you just here to organise the...
Organise the beer rotation. Are you ready, yeah?
For the next 3 weeks, Mercy is staying with her sister Dulcie in Bermondsey, London. And she's already fretting about her man.
I do have faith in James, but because he's never been given an opportunity to organise anything really, I don't know what he can produce because he has never had the opportunity to produce anything. For all I know, he could be really, really like stressed out and low, and I can't be there for him, and that hurts me.
He could be stressed, but he's not.
That's the third one now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you confident that you've got everything planned out in your head?
No.
No. Oh gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Day 2 and the boys have sorted hangovers.
Oh, dude.
Feeling a bit rough this morning. Got a bit of a dodgy stomach. I don't know whether it's I drank something too much. I think I need a couple more hours sleep and I'll be alright.
Hopefully we can get something sorted. By the looks of James, I don't think he can think of anything today.
With half the morning gone, it's dawning on the boys how clueless James is about weddings, and more worryingly, his bride.
You know what size she is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I'm 100% positive. I think. Oh my gosh. Wow.
First, he needs a venue.
It's quite memorable.
James likes them all, and just can't make a call.
A zoo. You really want to go zoo? That'd be good, man.
Mercy would kill me.
Take her around to see the monkeys and that. before you tie the knot.
The next day, and James has finally whittled it down to 2 available venues.
You can see it.
Yeah, I think so.
First up, the Addison Community Centre in Bedford.
I wouldn't like to have a community hall or where there's loads of car parks.
It's not a bad location. It's doable. Yeah, yeah.
That's ample parking.
The first thing you see is just a car park.
Flowers there. Yeah, that fits my my greenery criteria.
But does it fit Mercy's?
Oh my gosh. Look at the shade. Oh look, there's the swans.
Because this is her dream venue.
It absolutely is amazing.
900-year-old Leeds Castle, set in 500 acres of rolling Kent parkland.
James, yes, you. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Greenery, as far as the eye can see. Everything that I wanted is actually here. I'm completely breathless.
You cannot feel it any more special than this. You just can't. You couldn't feel any more special than this.
No, you couldn't. You know what you want, and you tick that box, and if he doesn't tick the box, then there's going to be tears, and there won't be tears of joy.
Looks like James is going to be needing a lot of tissues.
It's a bit dark, isn't it? Oh, I'm sure that'll be sorted out. Nice bit of strategic lighting.
A few candles won't turn this into a castle, but that's not putting James off.
If we do have a band, have the band up there. Dancers.
And he's not the only one letting his imagination run wild.
You'd need a butler.
Yes, I would.
All for a day.
All for a day. It's your special day, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime. You want something like this for once in a lifetime, wouldn't you?
Princess Mercy has fallen in love with her fairy tale castle.
It's ticked all the right boxes, every single one of my 5-page list.
Well, you couldn't get much more. Then, did you have a 5-page list?
I did have a 5-page list. That list has been growing since I was about 3, you know? It's not just something that just popped out of my head now.
Since you could write?
Yeah.
James is more focused on the bottom line. It's 600 quid.
We'll give it a go.
I can't believe how cheap it was.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I mean, gosh, imagine if all weddings were that, that cheap and that simple.
Yeah, just imagine. Mercy's face. Fortunately, James still has one more venue to visit. Will it be the rural idyll that Mercy wants? Not really. He's heading for South London.
We're stepping in the right direction, and I think that's probably why I feel a little bit more at ease.
Dulwich College is licensed to hold civil ceremonies.
Initial thoughts? Very nice.
Only problem is, Mercy wants a church. She's brought best friend Asima to All Saints in Maidstone, Kent.
Because of my religious Christianity beliefs, I wanted to be able to do it properly and in a church. Right?
It would be perfect for like the whole of your family for you to get married here.
And my dad would be so proud.
So you just want to start your like married life?
Oh, I'm being fearful.
In this way.
Yeah.
At Dulwich College, James is checking out the room used for civil ceremonies.
Nice and dusty.
Yeah. I'm just... It looks nice. I'm just trying to picture it all now. I've such a weak imagination.
Shame it's a library. There's not a steeple in sight.
I'm liking this. I mean, it's just one room, really, isn't it? But I can picture this.
Yeah. It's good.
James seems oblivious to what really matters to Mercy.
This is a very cheeky question. We only budgeted 2.5.
Let me just see if I can do something else.
It's not too over budget, so James splashes the cash.
That'd be lovely. Yeah, perfect. Revelation for us today.
A decision at last.
I think it's just a case of pulling a few things back in a few places.
But which places? Especially when your bride wants the best of everything. Princess Mercy is having a Cinderella moment with best mate Asima.
So these would be quite nice.
Do you like them for a wedding?
Yeah, they're shiny, sparkly.
This girl has a thing for bling.
What kind of shoes do you think James is going to get you?
I don't know. I think he's going to go for sparkle. He knows what I'm like with the shoes. He knows that I like sparkle.
What else do you think he's like?
I'm
coping with everything, getting everything sorted.
Given the time scales, he's probably got the venue done now.
That's it? Mercy does end up doing everything. So James takes the back seat. James likes to, you know, just eat and play his computer, and so this is well out of his comfort zone.
In fact, he's so far out of his comfort zone he can't see it anymore. That must be why he's throwing caution to the wind with Mercy's transport.
I want to see the surprise you got for me.
My dream transport to the wedding will be a white Bentley convertible or my horse and carriage. That you can have a sort of grand entrance. It has to be really, really big, flamboyant, very grand, just like my personality, really.
And entrances don't come much bigger than by Carnival Elephant.
Wow.
So, she'd be able to drive this, would she?
Oh, God, I can't lift my leg up. Oh, boy.
Well, I could imagine making an entrance on this.
Can you imagine this?
Mate.
This would be out of this world.
Whoa.
This could go two ways,
yeah, exactly. This is the thing. I think she can either say, well, you've really kind of got creative and got imaginative and pulled it out of the bag, or ask me
you're a bloody madman.
What the heck was I thinking?
Then it's down to you, man. I think it's a good idea.
I don't want to kill my bride before I get to marry her.
Well, you better insure her first, then, innit?
How much is it going to be for the day?
For the day, 1,800 quid.
Okay.
For the day.
Cool.
I'll just leave it up to you. You know?
Yeah.
You let me know, but let me know.
Absolutely.
You know. Well,
Yeah. Okay.
Well, soonish.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
I feel like a second-hand car dealer.
You buy it.
Do you think she'll like it, or do you think she'll kill him?
I think she'll like it, but then she'll probably kill him at the same time.
At nearly a sixth of his budget, that's one mahoosive gamble.
I don't think we should chance that.
Nah.
We're doing well now. I don't think we should chance that.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only has poor old James got to make Mercy happy, he's got to keep her traditional Nigerian family on side too.
So, do you want to have like a traditional white wedding dress and then a Nigerian dress?
Yeah. After.
So, what do you want to say your vows in?
My wedding dress.
Which one?
Western dress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
get changed into your Nigerian and start
doing
widen up.
Yeah.
Older sister Olu had a traditional Nigerian wedding, and Mercy wants James to prove that he has a handle on their family traditions too.
Because my parents are going to be watching him, so he needs to get that right.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
I want my wedding to look like that.
But James comes from a West Indian background, and they do it different in the Windies.
I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to kind of integrate the specifics of Nigerian culture into the wedding. It's going to be an interesting ride. You kind of know where to start. Trying to get those together is going to be difficult. It's going to be hard to pull off.
Everyone's got to wear the same colour headdress.
Well, at least, can you see everyone's in pretty much the same colour?
Do you think he knows that?
No. Daddy, can you see you?
You see me now?
Yeah, can you not see?
Oh my God. Oh, look at me, you're my man.
Sadly, James can't fly to Lagos on his budget, so he's off to the next best thing, Brixton Market. He needs traditional wedding costumes for both him and his bride.
Don't want to get it wrong. Don't want to get there and everybody's like, oh my gosh, what has he done?
It's not just the Nigerian box he has to tick. The colour he chooses needs to be specific to Mercy's family's tribe.
I'm not Nigerian, and I have no idea where to start.
Faced with a rainbow of colours and fabrics, James considers looking pretty in peach.
I could imagine that, looking all regal. Yeah.
But he's no idea if peach would be an insult to his bride's Ichekiri tribe.
Did you not do any research before you came out?
Not as much as I thought I needed to.
This boy needs someone to save his bacon.
I just need an idea of where to go and what to look for. She's Ichekiri. I'm not sure if you know. It's a very small tribe.
Okay, now, do you know what part of Nigeria that is?
Benin.
Okay, that's not too far from where I'm from.
Okay.
My family is from.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
You can get a lot of those kind of things in West London. Petticoat Lane, Liverpool Street Station.
Oh,
if you
right.
go around there, there's a lot of shops there that deal in all these kind of things.
Smashing.
But how's he even going to know it when he sees it?
Thanks again. Thank you. Bye-bye.
James, the novice Nigerian, tries Petticoat Lane and has the good fortune to fly straight into the safe hands of an African angel.
Shekiri. Shekiri is usually coral color, pinkish, wine.
Okay.
Colors like that.
Yeah, so if we go with something like that, that would be nice.
How about dusky pink then?
Usually, African men don't wear pink.
Yeah.
You understand?
I see.
So
What about something like this one here? Just one along the bottom.
this one.
Yeah.
Yes, you can wear that.
I see.
James might look like a plonker in pink, but it seems they can both carry off champagne.
Right.
Drunk on his success, it's not long before James is thinking of getting Mercy the matching bridal head tie.
Yeah.
Hold your horses, mate. You haven't even bought her white wedding dress yet.
All right, either way, I'm going to blow my budget with this.
Tell me, what's your budget like? How much do you want to spend?
I would say all in all, everything 300. So the material and then the outfits, 300.
In an African wedding, nobody should outstand you. Nobody should dress more than your bride. Your bride should stand out.
To afford the standout dress, James has got to lose the head tie. Let's hope his princess won't chop off his head.
And welcome to African world.
Thank you.
But his bride expects 2 dresses. Surely he'll find it easier to choose a white one. Nope.
Have you any idea on fabrics, whether you like lace or satins or just something quite kind of fitted?
I need
She's
to
got a
be
good figure then.
Yeah, very slim. I need to be schooled. I just absolutely no idea where to start.
Decisions just aren't James's thing.
She's quite girly, or
No, yeah, she's quite girly, fitted stuff. Yeah, a lot of fitted stuff really.
That narrows it down.
So, which one do you prefer out of these 2? All 3 of them, in fact.
I think I like the reverse on this one. I like this on this one, and I like that top part on that. So it's just like, yeah, just let's just mash it all together. We'll have a perfect dress.
Mercy, however, knows exactly what she wants, and her bridesmaids Dulcie and Natalie seem to agree.
Look, Mercy, you look beautiful. You look really, really beautiful.
It's got the neckline that you want. It's got everything. It's even got the train. Yeah. No, that's really, really lovely. It's really lovely.
It's big, it's bold, it makes a statement when I walk through a room. It's still elegant, because I am a very elegant lady. And it's just got everything about me attached to this dress.
If only James could be that decisive.
Getting the woman's dress, it's going to be, oh gosh.
They're all really nice in their own unique way, but it's...
Because I could picture her just coming in and bursting into tears, just saying, what was it done?
Princess Mercy's found her fairy tale dress, a hand-beaded ivory gown with a chapel-length train.
It's quite flamboyant, it's very fairy tale.
All topped off with a diamante tiara.
You look like a princess.
I do feel like a princess. I'm actually going to throw the biggest tantrum in the world if I don't get it.
So you don't know anything that she would like about a dress?
No.
Oh my gosh. What do you do when she talks to you?
I told you I
just ignore her.
It's just that little, it's like a little jingle going on the back of like Homer Simpson.
That'd be a lesson for all the men out there.
If I can go back in time.
Sadly, James doesn't have a TARDIS.
This is the nerve-wracking bit.
It can make or break the wedding. No pressure.
I think I made my mind up already.
Wow.
Yeah. But the first one was, I think it's better.
Amazing. James has made the first quick decision of the week. But is it the right one?
I know you don't make up your mind because you don't want to do another day of this. Don't just
I like it.
Make do.
Nah.
Making do isn't in Mercy's dictionary.
Worst case scenario, if he gets you a dress that you really don't want to wear, what are you going to do?
I will go to my sister's house and go and put some jeans on and go and put a t-shirt on. I will be coming down the aisle with high heels on and a tiara. That's what I would be doing, because I would not be wearing it.
So what's it going to be, James?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes, this one we can do for 800.
Okay.
Deal done. This reluctant groom is now the proud owner of 2 wedding dresses, and all for 1,300 quid. There are over 1,000 individual decisions to be made for the average wedding. So far, James has made 3, and he has less than 2 weeks till the big day.
Has she ever said to you of particular flowers that she really likes, or have you ever been to weddings together where she's gone, oh, that's really nice?
No, I don't think there's been a case where... Yeah, well, this is it. Yeah, I just kind of tend to zone out after a while.
Good thing this groom has a new strategy, letting other people make his decisions for him. The caterer has chosen a $3 menu without James even picking up a fork.
I've just seen spring rolls actually, and chow mein. Is that common amongst either?
It is. You find that most black people, the easiest takeaway for them to do is Chinese.
Yep, spring roll and chop suey. That's traditional Nigerian, isn't it? And after a Chinese, of course you want a wedding cake.
Yeah, so if we go for the 3 tiers, both sponge and fruit.
You putting the little figurines on top?
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be lovely. Yeah, whatever you could do to make it look nice would be great.
He's not fussed, Medina.
Yeah, I'm just like headache, everything headache.
That's not as big as the headache he's going to have when he realises he's forgotten one of the most important wedding essentials.
I don't know. I don't know.
Think I can talk to him?
No, I don't know.
His guests don't just need a time and a place. Nigerian tradition dictates that they match their outfits to the colour scheme, which should be on the invites.
No, don't worry about it. All right then, see you later. Bye. I've had this vision in my mind that I do want, some of the family to wear Nigerian wear. They need to go and get their outfits made. They need to go and get their jewellery to match their outfits. They need to go and get their shoes, their bag. Everything's got to be organised and collated together.
Time is running out and there's still a matrimonial mountain to climb. But Sherpa James is taking a breather.
It's just a nice little escape for an hour or two. Just focus on something other than wedding planning. Just get to the point where it's doing my head in.
Elsewhere, invitation stress is spreading.
The card should be sent out immediately so that we know the venue, the time and the date.
Because when it's too late, they won't know what to wear. Maybe some of them
And
will
also,
like,
it runs the
some of
risk
them
of-
maybe they want to travel.
Exactly. They can't get their dresses tailored or anything because they don't know the colour of the garments.
I really want you to sort it out quick.
I will sort it out.
Yeah, I leave it.
Okay.
I leave it.
We'll leave it to you, yeah?
For Mercy's family, this is much more than a wedding. Their pride is at stake. Asima is sent to sort the boys out.
I think we're only down to about £200 now.
For the stag
For the stag and the Hindu.
We see it as a normal night out.
Hello. Hi, boys.
The heck?
You surprised? You're
What's
right.
going on, stranger? How are you, darling?
I'm here for a reason, obviously.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
here
like
to
these
talk-
things, you know. I don't like scares, man.
I'm here to talk business.
Oh, mate.
How are you getting on with the invitations? Please tell me they're done and you're gonna hand them out tonight.
They'll be out by the end of the week. That's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, it's cool.
End of this week.
This is their issue. They need the invitations
Yeah.
because they're hoping from the invitations they can see what sort of colour scheme you have going on. Their clothes have to match the colour scheme.
Friday,
I
they'll
need
be
to
out.
hear end of the day.
End of the day?
Yes. Don't let me down, please, because I'll be letting them down.
Guess the stag's on ice then.
Just see what we can do.
Mercy's parents were saying they needed them like 2 days ago, so I'm a bit worried about that because they've told me not to let them down, but clearly I have. Obviously it's not my fault, but James didn't know it was that important, so I'm not really that pleased about it.
The family are desperate for the invites. They needed them yesterday, but incredibly it's another 2 days before James pulls his finger out.
I've got 100 plus to do, and I've got a big bag of Documentaries. Sparkle it up, make it look nice. Where I'm saving money, that's it's always a source of inspiration.
Couldn't he just have gone to the shops?
The final result.
Looks like it's going to be an all-nighter. The next day, and Aswad's up bright and early playing Postman Pat.
Should be fun, yeah?
Bobby!
Bobby! How you doing? You alright?
What are you doing here?
Special delivery
What's
for
that in
you.
your hand?
Special
What is
delivery.
it?
It's from the one and only Bobby. Yeah? Just show you his love, that he's still thinking of you. And that's your invite.
Oh, look!
That's your personal invite.
He's been doing Diamantes.
He done them all. He done every single one by
See?
himself. He was up till late last night doing it all.
Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, Mercy, look at that. Look at diamonds. It's not even on your fingers on the
I know,
invitation. And
she's
she's so
real
excited. Have faith in the old James Canning.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
To my beautiful princess. Should I start crying now?
I might be pleasantly surprised about the wedding now, because the fact that he's kind of sat there and taken a concerted effort to make a love heart shaped with diamonds means that there may be an element of attention to detail in some respect. I got to get my hair done, got to get my nails done. Oh my God.
Despite all the Blue Peter touches, there's one very important detail missing.
There's nothing on there to indicate what colour it is. I'm thinking it might be around this sort of colour.
With just 4 days to go, James can't be dealing with details. He's still got to sort the rings, bridesmaids' dresses, stag, hen, shoes, drinks, DJ, transport. He's also got to get the boys' suits. Tricky when some of the lads have gone AWOL.
We're trying on the suits today. Lyndon and Aswad are not here, right?
No.
Have you got their measurement?
No, I haven't got either of their measurements. I was expecting Aswad to be here, and Lyndon and Aswad roughly the same size.
You can't do that.
I know, but you can roughly... All right, I was going to...
They're not roughly the same size anyway.
Are they not?
Lyndon's bigger than Aswad.
Details, details.
How do the guys' measurements?
No, not very sure what they are, to be honest with you. I would probably call some...
What? Yeah,
we can get the sizes.
If he's similar to any of you guys, then we can get another suit that's similar to either yourself or yourself. Okay. That's the chance you take. You may not fit her.
Yeah.
Time to phone a friend.
Where are you? You at home?
No, I'm just running up the road, mate, get some food.
All right. Is it? Have you got a tape measure at your house? You got a tape measure?
I should do, yeah.
Can you get Emma to measure you up?
Okay.
Shay might be struggling to get the lads suited and booted, but James seems to know his own mind for once.
I really like this. It's really, it's me.
While James plays at being Hugh Grant, Mercy's about to have a huge rant.
I don't know what my dress looks like. I haven't had a fitting for the dress. Time is fastly approaching. What if he gets me this dress is either 10 sizes too big? How is he even going to find someone with my shape and figure? And it's going to... No, I'm worried about everything. I'll be the runaway bride. I know I will. I'm just going to get there and go, oh my God. I'm not overly happy with the way things are going. I want red. I think right now, red is kind of a colour of anger and frustration and stress. So I want red.
Maybe the prospect of the hen night will calm her down.
Can you hurry up?
Or maybe it won't.
Can you just open it? I would have loved to send you to a spa, but the budget's tight. So hopefully you'll enjoy bowling at... Hold on. Lots of love, James. P.S. See you on Sunday.
He took the piss.
This is what you didn't want, isn't it?
That's exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want to go bowling.
James has bought the girls an hour of bowling time. Ooh, last of the big spenders.
Chipped my nail. And I got one pin.
Bowling, no drinks, not impressive at all. For a head night, it's just not exactly your eyes of fun, is it really? Look at these nails. They won't be bowling.
The girls aren't exactly bowled over.
I would have liked to have gone with all the girls just to a bar maybe with loads of drinks, cocktails, maybe something like have our own private section. Maybe have done a little bit of, I don't know, pole dancing, like...
The stags have also hit the streets. But they're not going to be able to afford many lap dances with a budget of zero. After half an hour, Mercy's blown out the bowling.
We've decided to scrap the bowling and go on to a bar, which we'll sort ourselves with the girls and have a laugh with the girls and leave bowling where bowling needs to be. In an alley where I'm not there with it.
Things are looking up for the girls. And at the gentlemen's club too.
I'm just wondering if they're going to spend £61 on the standard.
No, they won't be. I know. Of course they're not.
Luckily for James, his mates are chipping in. for the girls, a man with chips. Doesn't get better than that.
Where is James?
It's just 2 days before the wedding. After the lame duck hen, the bridesmaids need James to redeem himself with their dresses. But he's 2 hours late.
Hello, Titi. Oh, well, at least someone's got some love for me.
Not impressed.
They're obviously all a little upset, to say the least.
So do you have an idea of what we're looking for today?
You know me.
Oh my god.
Colour.
I would have thought by now they would have chose a dress, not coming to pick a dress 2 days before the wedding.
James is virtually cashless and totally clueless. He doesn't even have a colour scheme in mind. And he thought shopping for Mercy was difficult.
I think he's going to do a runner.
We should do a runner?
Yeah.
How long have we been here? Oh my god.
2 hours.
I haven't even tried on one thing.
This is all hitting home now. Because if he hasn't even picked anything. I hope he's picked Mercy's dress.
Somebody give him a hand.
Oh, James. Oh, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Saved by TT, his 3-year-old niece.
Okay, all right. Don't all kill me. What do you think? Do you think Auntie should wear this and Mummy?
Fine.
If we was 40,
that wouldn't be a problem.
It's just a bit granny-ish.
Okay.
We can try it on. It might look nice on.
Okay.
No, look at these.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, in effect.
It looks like you pumped them up. You know when you have a bike, yeah, the air pump. That's what it looks like you've done.
Trying to cover my modesty. The little that I have.
I think we need to pick something else.
Might spot. Oh, you look lovely.
Dulcie's
What's
not coming out. It's horrible. It's horrible. We don't want to come out.
It's cheap. It's horrible.
It hugs you in all the wrong places. She looks so bumpy. Dulcie's just refusing to come out. Mercy would cry if she saw us turn up, we turned up in this dress.
I picked it up and I looked at it and I was like...
Sorry, James.
Sorry.
Like, you look so disheartened.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm running out of options.
Well, not really. There's a whole shop of options out there, mate. You just have to make a decision.
Kind of customised then.
Okay, cool. Oh, these are lovely, man.
James is convinced, and even the girls realise that 2 days before the wedding, something is better than nothing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Job done. Ooh.
Ultimately, I'm hoping a lot more thought's gone into the wedding dress because at the moment, Mercy's really stressed about it, really stressed about fitting, the way it's going to look and so forth. So I'm hoping there's a lot more thought gone into it. Otherwise, you're just going to have another stressful, frustrated day like you had today. Yeah.
But this groom doesn't do stressed, even though he still has to buy wedding rings for himself and his bride.
Do you know what size she is?
No. I can probably take a fair guess.
Yeah.
I reckon it's probably that part of my ring, my finger.
Cool, you can measure that and try to get an idea, rough idea anyway.
Okay.
So when's the big day?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving everything to the last minute.
Really? I hadn't noticed. James finds a ring, but they don't have the size he thinks is Mercy's in stock.
I really think that's going to be too small.
Basically, we only have one of each thing on the side.
Oh, right.
We're going to see what we can do to get it for Sunday.
Oh, thank you.
It's now down to the shop assistant to magic a ring from another store within 24 hours.
As long as they find a store, should be okay. It's going to be a mad day tomorrow, but I got some good right-hand men.
Just as well, because tomorrow they're going to have their work cut out for them.
I'm nervous about the fact that it's not just about the wedding, it's going to be the after effect as well. Is he going to produce something based on what I would like, or is it going to be what he would like, kind of forgetting a little bit about me, therefore not really knowing me as a person? just don't know if I trust him to be able to deliver the day that I expect. And I think maybe my expectations are too high. I just don't know if he's going to be able to pull it off. I'm absolutely petrified that I'm just going to get there and just be bitterly disappointed.
The wedding is tomorrow, and James still needs to book transport and buy booze, Mercy's wedding shoes, and the all-important rings. Without any one of these things, the wedding will be a disaster.
Gosh, so much to do.
For Mercy, it's the moment of truth. She's about to see her wedding dress.
Oh, do you know what? I feel sick. What if it's like bright red or something, or or I look like a toilet roll holder or something? Barbie pink. Oh God.
Mercy can only hope her man knows her better than that.
I'm nervous. I feel sick.
See your dress.
Oh my God.
Want to pull back the curtain?
I don't know. Wow. Oh my God, he's got a long train. Oh my God, I want to put it on. Can I put it on now? Oh my God. It is really pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. I really didn't think he was going to get me anything. I love it. I just had this image in my head of this dress that he was going to get me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it fits as well. It actually fits. It's beautiful. He's kind of completely exceeded expectations. Completely and utterly exceeded his expectations. Absolutely. My dress is amazing.
Just one problem. James has completely forgotten that his bride needs shoes for the fitting.
My will of truth.
Hello.
Hi James, it's Natalie. I'm just at Wood Mercy at the moment, and we're just wondering, have you got your shoes sorted out?
Do you know what? That woke me up this morning. I woke up this morning thinking, oh my gosh, I haven't got Mercy's shoes.
I'll have it cracked by the end of the day.
We need it now, really, because it's the fitting.
Okay, can you guys see anything local?
Is there anything that you guys can go to get pick up? Because I'm going to have to run around and then get down to you guys, and obviously I haven't got them now, so...
It is your choice, so you need to actually pick the shoes yourself.
Come on, James. What programme do you think you're on? Shocked into action, the lads finally pull their collective finger out. They've got just an hour before closing time to find the most important shoes of Mercy's life.
You know, one of them ones, yeah? She's sparkling for the night, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah? What are these?
Quite short.
Oh, you can't buy them, no, man. Put them back. That's something your nan would wear.
£16.
But if they're good enough for Nan, they're good enough for Princess Mercy. Just time for a dash to the jewellers.
Have you got the rings? Lovely stuff, that's great. Brilliant stuff, that's perfect. Exactly what I needed. Lovely. Thanks very much.
After 3 weeks of cluelessness and chaos, has James done enough to make his bride happy? The big day is finally here. Mercy is at her parents' house in South London, but there's not a carnival atmosphere.
Why do you look glum now?
Raining. Yeah, you looking forward to that?
Oh no! It'll be fine. It's going to be fine.
But James isn't fine. His guests arrive in 2 hours, and guess what? He's still got loads to do.
So I'll get my hair cut in that time, get dressed, make sure that the caterers... Oh, gosh, it's just the thought of everything is just, it's a bit nerve-wracking.
Where's the makeup artist? Do you know? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
It's the day of the London Marathon.
Hey! You can do it! Come on!
Mercy's dad is enjoying the race, but large parts of London are blocked off. There's just 90 minutes to go, and Mercy's nowhere near ready.
Have you spoken to the makeup artist? Because she's still not here.
Is she not there yet?
Are you able to call her?
Yeah, cool, no.
Because basically she can't get dressed without her makeup.
Hi, is that Bolognese? Yes, it is. Hi, Bolognese. James, how are you?
Hi, good morning, James. Congratulations. I'm trying to find my way there.
But James doesn't seem to appreciate the urgency.
She's where?
In Lewisham.
What? Oh. Does she know where she's going? She's in Lewisham.
Is she walking here, maybe? Gosh, blood fire! After 2 bottles of champagne, I don't care who does my makeup, I'm like, oh, it's fine.
His guests are due in 30 minutes. James isn't dressed, and neither is the venue.
Not good. Why? There's nothing in there, basically.
Where's the caterer?
I phoned him. Voicemail.
Okay. Florist?
I told her to come for 12.
Told the florist to come for 12. Why did you do that?
It's fine, isn't it? The meal goes.
People are getting here at 12. The florist has got to put flowers in the church bit, in the where you get married.
No caterer, no flowers, no hair and makeup. What planet is he on?
The wedding's at 12. You can't turn up.
Yeah, half an hour before the wedding.
That's ridiculous.
The groom makes a last-minute dash to his hotel to change, leaving his brother to pick up the pieces.
Hopefully, Shane will get on top of it. Everybody else will get on top of it and make sure the florist is there, caterer. A little worried that the caterer's not there at the moment, but I'm sure he'll be there very soon. There's plenty of time anyway. Panicking for no reason.
It's the bride's prerogative to be late for the wedding, James. And she still might be, even though her makeup artist has finally arrived.
The marathon. My goodness, it's taking like 2 hours.
I'm really nervous, really nervous at the moment. I feel sick. I feel like I'm about to pass out, and I just feel scared, worried, excited. I think I've got every single emotion in the dictionary going at the moment.
And so has James. Amongst all his other worries, he's lost his wedding cravat.
Disaster. Okay, right.
Mercy is ready. All she needs now is her bridesmaids.
Do you like them? Oh my god! Is that a yes? Yes! Do you like the colour? Oh my god, you look amazing! So I hate purple. I hate purple.
Purple.
It's midnight blue.
Oh,
it just looks fantastic.
Yeah, beautiful.
Let me see the shoes. Shut your mouth. Do you like them? Do I? You could have painted your toenails the same colour though.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh my god, you're beautiful.
Mercy.
Right, but we need to get moving.
Yeah, and these are the shoes James has got you.
Oh my god, I don't even know what they look like.
Oh my god. Oh, bless. You know what? Funny enough, they're the kind of shoes that I was going to pick you. Do you know what? I love him.
It,
I just love him. I absolutely love him.
They're her size,
They're her size. They do fit.
So good with the dress.
And they go with your dress more. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god, and they actually fit. Time to get married! Someone needs to hold my dress! Flowers gonna fall out! And my flowers! Don't forget the flowers!
Oh, the flowers!
Yeah.
Don't get them downstairs.
James has found his cravat. Are you sure you've got everything now?
Oh my gosh. The rings. You are a nut job. Gosh. Okay. Let's go.
At this rate, mate, your bride will be waiting for you.
Got the rings. That was worrying.
Oh, goodness.
Mercy's wedding transport has arrived. Fortunately, it's not an elephant.
And it's sunny! Oh my God, I'm a bit tall.
Yeah, that's why you need to duck your head.
Oh my God, I can't get in.
In the nick of time, James has made it to his own wedding, just before his bride.
We're pretty much in South London. So where are we going? That's going to be McDonald's. Oh wait, less of that. But where in South is really green and picturesque? I'm getting confused and scared. Oh my God.
Well, there's a little bit of green. And Mercy's family and friends have turned up in full Nigerian dress, even though he didn't help them with a colour scheme. Mercy wanted a church wedding. She wanted a reception in a castle with swans on a lake. She's not getting any of those things.
I just want to see him now.
Is James about to get the biggest roasting of his life? It's the moment of truth.
Mercy to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, faithful and loyal to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Mercy. Do you take James to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, faithful and loyal to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Should you place the ring on the ring finger on her left hand?
Get a bit of a push going on.
Yours fits.
I am very pleased to declare you are now lawfully husband and wife.
The dress is amazing, the shoes are comfortable. Comfortable! Your suits are amazing, everyone looks really amazing, everyone looks really happy. I haven't seen inside yet, so...
Time to reveal Dulwich College's Great Hall.
Oh my God! Wow!
That looks awesome. I do have traditional sort of Christian values, and you know I would have liked to get married in church. What woman wouldn't? However, at the end of the day, I was with James, and whether it be in a chapel, walking down the aisle, or whether it be in a registry office, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, because seeing that emotion that I had when I saw him, the setting, I didn't even look at the setting. I just saw James, and I just ran down that aisle, and I just saw my man and just hugged him. So it didn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Even the Chinese buffet's going down well.
Thank you all for coming as well. I had this nightmare of seeing all these white tables with nobody sitting on. And then some of that would have been due to my fault. Half of you probably hadn't had an invitation, and that was all word of mouth, and that's just my nature. I said I would do it, but I put it off, and I put it off, and I put it off. And that's what I do all the time. So nothing new there. But as long as you're here, it's the main thing.
I never expected confident that the venue was going to be so good. I enjoyed excellent meal and drink. Everybody is happy.
Before this wedding occasion come out, and he told me, Mommy, I'm not going to let you down. I make sure you are going to be happy. Really, when I came in here today, I feel so proud and I'm really happy.
To the bride and groom.
I don't think that it will change him as a person. You know, I don't think he will next week become a wedding planner or become a lot more of a proactive person. What I do think it has done, though, is that he's become a lot more confident in his belief that he can actually achieve whatever he puts his mind to.
I reckon Mercy's going to be giving him loads more jobs now. He's not as silly as he makes out to be.
Yeah, James has done good. I've got to give it to him. He has done good. I think, like, given the timescale, there's a few things, you know, could have been done a bit differently. But overall, it has been a success. Mercy's happy, and that's the main thing. And James is happy. They're together, they're married. Job done.
Just one more job left, actually. The couple have to change into their traditional Nigerian outfits.
The traditional wear is absolutely spot on. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think it's fantastic. I think you've done really well, baby. Yeah. I would have got me a Bentley. Oh yeah, and the fireworks.
Yeah, what else?
There was no swans.
Oh, you want swans?
There was no lakes.
And water.
To be fair, if I wanted lakes, I'll go and visit a lake. What I might do is take my camera with my wedding dress and go and picture myself outside a lake and pretend I was there.
Exactly.
For me, it's almost like, oh my gosh, you can pull this off. So maybe I should stop being a sort of control freak and let you kind of deliver.
Yeah.
But the only problem with you is you take too long.
Next time, we're with country boy Nathan.
Boy pig, cook his head.
As he attempts to blow away his bride-to-be Nikki.
There's trying and there's trying harder.
Really gutted.
But will his rustic plans be ruined by his meddling mother-in-law?
I ain't happy, Nick. This is the biggest day of your life. It's not only Nikki's hopes and dreams, it's my hopes and dreams.
I'm very cross, I'll tell you.
Why? Certain people are not happy.